it's not going to happen. You're not good at math. You're
Yeah.
dreaming.
You know that my middle school math teacher said to my parents that I will never be able to get into honors math, this is true, you don't know this, I'll never be able to get into honors math, that my math skills are so poor that I should probably have retaken like 6th grade math, and that I really need extra help. Like, legitimately, it wasn't something that I'm making up just to say this, like, this is the truth. And then you'll remember my math teacher in 9th grade, the guy who had the super, super ridiculously hard, you looked at it and you were like, this was the first quiz?
He was very well, just so people know, he was hired to do SAT, like, the SAT College Board can hire some people to help with their programs, and he was one of them. I think I remember, we're not going to say his name, but they hired him.
The first time he was teaching, like, freshman students, because he only ever taught the older students, and so he was like, I guess, I don't know if he felt like he was like downgraded or whatever, so he just made it extremely difficult, and I felt so like intimidated because it was so difficult, and I really had that as a problem. He was mean, like, in school he wasn't very nice, and like it was very evident that I was at the bottom of the class, but I made it funny, like I made jokes about it. I said to my friends, we're all in the same boat together. Every time we got a new quiz, the boats think, like, who's thinking, like, is it just me, like, so like, I mean, it's funny, but it wasn't funny. I mean, it was really hard,
and it's painful that an educator tells you, like, don't. So
yeah, you were the first person to give me confidence in math, by the way.
Oh, Jax, I was just doing my job. But
true.
It hurts me.
It's true.
I have to mention this because I don't know if this still happens on private schools. The competition is so aggressive. These girls, boys are so aggressive, and especially when you are in these high schools that academically people are like, oh, this is the best high school, and they're expensive. And I remember that I always had that energy from all the students from these different schools that, no, she needs to SAT score, SAT, if not. And I was always wondering, I was like, my God, this is just high school. Let's just relax.
Yeah.
It's
and it gets much worse in college.
And it gets, So Jax, how did you find out you got into the school of your dreams? Let's talk about that.